what, this old preacher, he's on our softball team, and he said, Tavin, why don't you come down to church tonight? We got a revival this week. We got an old boy, going in to preach. Because, boy on our team, he's a good old boy, but, he ain't going to be the one. When for them revivals, they bring up some old boy from out of town who's going to really, kind of bring down the house. And they have all these ladies in the church that can put together a mess of good food, and they feed you pretty good after it and everything. And I went down there. They had a pretty full house tonight. Basically, a lot of ladies bringing their husbands who go to church maybe once every decade in case there's a funeral or like a wedding or something like that to be at. So they're doing it a little in September this year. I said, Preacher, why y'all doing it down in September? And he said, well, October, it's hunting season. Most everybody, all the men get out of town. And I said, don't matter to me neither way, but is Imogene Watson bringing any pecan pie? And he said, she's going to bring 2 of them. I said, well, you'll probably see me down there tonight. I'm sitting in one of them pews in that old church building, and there's a couple in front of me, T.L. McKinley and his wife, Rhonda Sue, and they're just kind of sitting there. T.L.'s already kind of squirming because he don't like really be there anyway. And boy, that old preacher boy got up, the one that they brought in from out of town. Nobody knows him from Adam, and he get up there and he says, some of y'all have come here tonight with some extra baggage. And old T.L. leans over to Rhonda Sue. Looks like old Delma Whitlow's got a couple of saddlebags she brought in with her. I know what he's talking about too, because she's kind of a bigger lady, kind of heavy-set lady. There used to be a rumor going around town about her that her mama nursed her with a bottle of tartar sauce. I don't know if that's true or not, but it'd explain a lot if it was. So then the preacher kind of looked around. He said, some of y'all coming tonight are dealing with a lot of fear. Russell Tucker, he's there tonight with his wife, and I hear him lean over to her, and he said, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss that 99-cent deal at the Sonic if we don't get out of here. She pinched him, and boy, I could see him, because he's a pretty tough old boy, but she must have rung a hole in the side of his thigh, because he was about to shoot up through the ceiling. Later, they got this old gal up there singing a song, boy, and I never heard anything like it. Jeff Tipton was there tonight, and he had tied his dog up. He got a dog that goes with him just about everywhere. That thing started howling at the moon right in the middle of her solo. Well, we got out of there tonight, one of the little kids had got a hold of some peanuts, and he was allergic to it, and he didn't know there was a peanut in it, and he throwed up right next to the lasagna. Nobody wanted to eat that. There's a whole plate of hush puppies in the back. Somebody forgot to set out, and boy, they brought them out later, and I just kind of helped myself to a few of those, but it was a pretty good night.